Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Nidhi, a corporate trainer, NLP coach and a sound therapist. Until recently, I used to be a proud Singapore girl. Well, yes, I used to fly with Singapore Airlines, one of the best airlines in the world. I flew with the airline for 10 years, 5 years as a non-ranking crew, got promoted to a leading stewardess, was there in that role for another 5 years. I also used to be a trainer with Singapore Airlines for almost about 6 years. And here I am today to share my experiences, my tips with all of you, because what better use can I have with all that experience but to share it with you guys. And if being a cabin crew is your dream, I can help you to make it into a reality. You're watching my series on how to become a cabin crew. So today we're going to talk about a very important day, which is the interview day. You have to make sure that you put your best foot forward, and for that same reason I'm going to tell you these 8 things that you do not do. The first thing that you have to make sure you get right is your grooming, your attire. You cannot go to a cabin crew interview dressing inappropriately. So please ensure that you watch my other videos where I have given you a guideline as to what can you wear in terms of your attire, your jewelry, shoes, the handbag that you need to carry. Everything has to be in order, because this is not just an interview round where you'll be judged or assessed on what exactly do you talk, but based on how do you look, how do you walk, how do you talk, everything. So you have to make sure that you look your best, because when you look your best, you feel your best. When you feel your best, you do your best. The second thing that you need to remember is do not be overconfident. At the same time, do not be underconfident. Let this day count. Make sure you put your best foot forward. Have the right attitude and have the right confidence in place. Do not let anyone have an impression that you're not confident or you're shy or you're not up to it, because that's how people are going to see how motivated you are, how confident you are. So you have to make sure you look confident. You do everything confidently and you put your best foot forward confidently. The third thing that you do not want to do is to not smile and not be enthusiastic about it. Well, remember, you have to have some fun. Cabin crew job is, yes, about fun too. It's not about all work and no play and being serious. Any and everything that you do, make sure that smile is constant on your face. When you're talking to people, when you're doing something, even when you're sitting on your own. So as soon as you see someone or someone sits next to you, you're ready to flash that smile and acknowledge their presence. Let the interviewers know that your smile is the reason why passengers will fly with the airline. So yes, smile is the third thing that I want you guys to know that you should be seen doing throughout the day of the interview. And for the rest of your life as a cabin crew, you have to make sure you smile. And when I say smile, smile genuinely. Don't have that fake smile on your face, because people can tell. Don't be stingy on that smile, I would say. Use it. It's free. It can set any curve straight. It can make or break anything. So use it wisely. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is, and that you should not be seen doing, because remember, every time I talk about the interview, I always tell you that you're being watched. So always make sure that you don't stand alone in some corner or, just sit all by yourself. Be seen to be mingling around, talking to people, making yourself resourceful, helping people, or for that matter of fact, just having conversation with people. As shy as you might be, guys, you have to open up. You have to open up. That is the fourth thing that you need to do on the day of the interview. The fifth thing that you do not want to do is not listen to people. And this is very important, because being a cabin crew, your primary job is to listen to people. all the time, trust me. So you have to be seen listening to instructions given by your assessors, or when people are talking to you, listen to them. When your interviewers are asking questions, listen to them. Don't jump in excitement to give answers or to do something. Just be patient and listen to them. And that brings us to the sixth point, which I want to stress more than enough: patience. Patience, patience, patience on the day of the interview for everything. Patience is a virtue in disguise, and it's going to help you go a long way, guys. Don't get frustrated. Don't let that frown lines show on your face just because it's taking a long day. No, you have to be patient. The seventh and another important thing that you do not want to do: display any sort of negative body language. So I have made a couple of videos on body language, the do's and the don'ts for verbal and non-verbal communication, and make sure you display positive body language throughout, because you're going to be watched throughout, and not just when you sit in that interview room, but while you're waiting, while you're talking, while you're eating, while you're walking, you know, you're being watched. So please do not display any negative body language. Remember to display positive body language at all times. Again, one of the most important things, and the eighth thing is, whatever you do, take some pride and passion. You cannot be seen talking bad about your current employer. You cannot be seen talking bad about someone else. You cannot be seen bitching about someone else. So remember all this. You cannot be seen doing anything negative that could lead to tarnishing someone's image, or for that matter of fact, the image of the airline that you're about to be employed with. Because remember, whatever you do when you become a cabin crew, you're watched by your passengers, your colleagues, the media, the airline as a whole. You're always in the news. So break those habits right before you get to that interview round. Make sure you display all the positive things, and remember the 8 things that I've told you about. Do not do the wrong things, do the right things, and make sure you don't do these mistakes, and that's how you can score that interview for yourself. So I really hope that this video has put some insight on things that you should not do and things that you should do that can help you score that interview. And if you like the video, please do remember to like it. Do subscribe to my channel. I'm here for you, sharing my experience and tips so I can guide you in this process, through this journey where we're all trying to make sure that you can make your dream to become a cabin crew a reality. And I love you guys.